Friday night. IPL. There's one. Yes! Yes! It's Friday night. Let's go, baby! Time to tune in. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. From the mic to the speakers, yeah, we bring the flow. Fuck yeah! Welcome to the toe in the show. Let's go. Got laughs, got stories, got opinions too. Kicking real talk every week for you. The vibes stay high, the energy's true. Ain't no podcast rocking like the toe in the show. Shout out to the special guys holding it down. Break yeah! When they come around. Dropping hot takes, keeping the crowd amused. Every Friday at 9, you know what the show is. So turn it up now, let the whole crew know.
Oh, shit.
Fuckers don't listen to us. We told you. We was down by 29. We said the game ain't over. And the game's over now. We won.
They hard as gone. They hard as fucking gone. This thing, the fuck out of house.
It's hard.
Woo!
Bro, the whole game, me and you have been saying it's not over until it's
right.
over.
We don't lose in this fucking house. For the mid. Go. Fuck y'all. Go home. The fuck out of here. Yo. What's going on, everybody? It is fucking Friday night. And you know what that means? It is fucking the toe in the show, baby. What's going on? No more guys. See you in the building. How you doing tonight? It's a long week, but we got through it. I hope y'all knew it. Y'all gotta pursue it. All that other stuff. What's going on, everybody? What up, normal guys? See you here first. That's what's up. Shit, man. We doing just chilling over here too. Normal guy, just chilling over here too. Shit. I fucking I posted up a video of me. Remember I told y'all I had to modify it, the handle for the thing, so I cut a piece off. You can't see it that well because there you go. I actually painted it black too, so it's drying. But I cut that piece off, so now that the adapter fit, I cut this piece. So now that should be able to fit also. SmackDown was born. I turned it off like 25, 35 minutes ago. Yo, I didn't even turn it on, bro. I didn't even turn it on. I keep forgetting that the SmackDown's on today. That's just me. But yeah, I modified the thing so now I can put that shit on with my wireless mic because I got the DJI mics, wireless receiver. Everything should be Gucci. I ain't gotta worry about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta make it work. Make it work like Sean Shirt. I don't know. It was a long week. Tired. Yeah, man. You know what's funny, man? In my personal life, there's some shit like that I'm doing that I'm like, yo, this is dope, but I can't say it on here because, you know, it's personal shit. But doing what you want to do sometimes pays off. I just leave it at that. The Yankees are losing 2-1. Jesus Christ. I was just looking and it was fucking 1-0. Yankees were winning. Shit. Yo, I just saw this video on YouTube. The thumbnail, he's doing the best nonstick pans and shit. I bought these pans. I forgot the name of them shits. Matter of fact, let me see.
What's the name of these shit? Karate, Car-O-T, ceramic cookware shit. It was an 18-piece set for, when I bought it, it was $59. Now it's $100. But them shits was like, yo, it's gonna come within the week. I'm like, all right, cool. Then the day it's supposed to come, it's like, oh, it's gonna come over the weekend. All right. Then the weekend comes. Oh, it's gonna come next week. I'm like, yo, hold on. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like this shit. And I bought it off of Amazon. It's not like I bought it off a regular website. But I don't like this shit where you got every chance you get. Every chance that you get, there's a fucking delay. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, if there's a delay and like it's shipped and there's a delay because whatever case may be that's happening out there and all that from where it's come from, I get that. But when you ain't even ship it yet and it's like, we're going to get it this way, we're going to get it that way, we're going to get it this way, it's like, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. I don't like that, especially when you don't tell me what's going on. It's like, yo, it's been delayed because of shipping or we haven't got it in stock, we're waiting for it to get in stock, something. So it could be like, yo, okay, I understand what the issue is. But I don't like this shit where it's fucking, you ain't telling me nothing, I gotta deal with it. I don't like it. I'll go somewhere else and find some shit. Even though now all of a sudden everything is so fucking expensive. But yeah, I've been using a cast iron skillet. What up, Joe? Yo, not for nothing. Today I bought a steak. It was $13 steak. It was half-inch steak maybe, and I got the avocado oil. I sprayed a little bit on. I got the spray, and I sprayed it on there. I cooked it. It wasn't that long it took for me to cook, but I cooked it maybe 3-4 minutes on one side, 3-4 minutes on the other side, and then I flipped it twice a minute. I got a thermometer, so when I took it off the skillet, it was at like 141, and 145 is supposed to be medium rare. I took it off there, let it rest. Shit was juicy as a motherfucker. Yeah, that skillet is working. It makes me want to get the pan because I got the flat one. I don't know if it's called a grill or whatever, but I got the flat one, and it makes me want to get the pan so that way it's easier to deal with. But yo, I was afraid to get cast iron because they're saying the cleaning is supposed to be hard and you got to take care of it and all that. Yo, when I first got it, apparently I was over seasoning it because every time I use it, I would season it and heat it up and all that. You're not supposed to do that all the time. You're supposed to just do that once and just clean it off and shit. I got this chainmail shit where it's like the armor for a knight. I got that shit. Wipe that shit down. Get that. I got a little Brillo pad. Sometimes when the food gets stuck on a little bit, I use the Brillo pad. And sometimes I use like dishwashing liquid and a sponge. You just gotta make sure it's dry. It hasn't fucked with my shit at all. But then I put a little bit of oil on top of it just to make sure that I didn't take off the seasoning and shit. But I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit. The only thing I have an issue with is the smoke that comes from it. Cause like when I cook burgers on that one, like a couple times, that my kitchen gets fucking smoky. It's like I'm smoking with Snoop or some shit. I put a fan in the window to blow out. It blows out the smoke, but I didn't anticipate that. But so far the avocado oil, even though I've used it like twice, it haven't smoked like that. But let's see, because that's the only issue I see with it is the smoke. But it does cook evenly. That's pretty much what it just heats up evenly and it retains its heat better. But yeah, the sear on that motherfucker is beautiful. I don't even use the grill side because it's double sides, the flat side and the side that's like has raises so you can, get the grill marks. I don't use that. I don't use that. I don't know why. I guess I don't like the grill marks. Yeah, because every video I'm seeing, the grill marks are just burned. It's just, the burnt steak. And when I'm getting that flat fucking crust on the steak, to me, as like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. During COVID, that's all I've been watching. I was watching just how to cook steaks on the grill, all these shits. But yeah, man, I feel like I mastered that motherfucker. Sometimes it's not as good as others because it get a little overcooked and shit. But yo, the last time I was in Florida, I was at this resort, and you can it had a grill outside, and you use the grill. I used that grill, and it was like fucking 11:30 at night, 12 o'clock at night, so I could barely see the fucking steaks. And I cooked it right before it became dry, like well done, but with a thin slit of fucking pink in the middle. I was like, this is how well done supposed to be, because it was still juicy as fuck. It was still juicy as fuck, man. Shit. They used to call me chuleta back in the day, and that's pork chop in Spanish. And I love pork chops, don't get me wrong, but oh man, when I'm cooking these steaks, shit. I love I love steak now, man. I love steak all the time, but the way I'm cooking them now, woo. Shit. You don't even need no fucking A1 sauce. Even though I still put it on, you get that little tang. You know? Shit. Shit. But mostly I be making rice, steak, chicken, and pork. I started making the spaghetti with some sauce. I don't know which sauce is the best one. I get like the ragu or the prego I got last time. I put some chive onions in the sauces. All right. What up? What up, Leon? Just talking about some food here, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know which is the best sauce for pasta. I don't, the brand name. To me, it's sauce is sauce. I add shit in there anyway. I put some garlic and pepper, some chives or whatever. Fuck, I put some shit in there. Yo, I had me a nice little steak and some Nathan's French fries. I bought Nathan's French fries from the supermarket. Air fried them shits. So I sprayed a little bit of avocado oil on top of them before I put them in the air fryer. It helped. It helped a little bit. I don't want to say it tasted like if you got them from from Nathan's, but it wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Steak came out good though. Do you cook, Liam? Shit, my pops. Shit, I'll never forget this shit. My pops one day was in the kitchen. He's like, "Come here, I'm gonna show you how to cook." And I'm like, "All right." He goes, "Yeah." So now I'm gonna teach you how to cook, so that way you don't never have to depend on a woman in your life, and you don't never starve to death. I mean, I just do crock pot. You do crock pot. Hey, I mean, hey, listen, you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, man, my pops was like, "Yo, I don't want you ever starving to death, and you don't need to depend on no woman to take care of you." I was like, "All right, cool." And so I started learning how to cook rice, the Spanish rice amount. Show me how to make that shit. Fucking, the shit I need to eat. You know what I'm saying? We got our own little secret sauce that we barbecue with and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's dope though. It's not that hard, Leon. It's not that hard. Most of the time, you just gotta trust your eye for the amount of seasoning that you put on something, and not be afraid to to cook. If you get like a thermometer, that helps, because then at least you know when it's done. Because you get the internal temperature to a certain spot, it's done, it's fully cooked, and you ain't gotta overcook it or undercook it or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That takes the guesswork out of it. Because there'd be times that you be cooking something and you be like, nah, there's no way that this shit is done already. And you put the thermometer and like, oh shit, it is done. Or there'd be times like, all right, man, I cooked this shit long enough. You put it in like, wait a minute, this shit ain't nowhere near done. I made chicken legs and ribs in the crack. Ooh, that slow and low burn. How long it take you to make them ribs, man? Because for me, I like to cook them for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. My ribs. And I cook some ribs for the guys here, so they'll be able to tell you that my shit is good. But oh man, there was one time I made some ribs in the air fryer. What I did was I would cook them at like 18 minutes at a time. So I cooked them regular and I flipped them. Then I put the sauce on them for the next 2 times, and then the sauce kind of like baked into it while it was already cooked. Oh man, it was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful, man. Shit. Oh, you cook them for about 8 hours? Okay. Shit. Ah, man. I know those ribs got to be tender as a motherfucker. And you over here talking about you can't cook. Shit. Do you just cook them regular and then throw sauce on them, or you cook them in the sauce? Because I like to start off with nothing, maybe just like a dry rub with the salt, pepper, some garlic, maybe some sazon, and then I have like my sauce that I make, and then I'll brush it on while it's cooking, while we like a half hour, 45 minutes into the shit. Then I'll start putting the sauce in there. Cook them in the sauce. Nice. Shit. How often do you cook them shits? Because I know that if it's gonna take you 8 hours, that shit gotta be like a special occasion. Unless you one of them people like, yo, on the weekends I'm gonna buy me some ribs and then cook them on the way to work. Hey, shit. Shit, man. So I understand people like, oh, I just eat food. The food, like, nah, fuck that, man. When food tastes good, I love me some food, man. I love me some good food. You got to have some good food in your life. Once every 2 months, nice, okay, all right. So something for you to enjoy. I get that's what's up. Yeah. Shit, that's what's up, man. You cooking for the family, or you just cooking for yourself? Find out you over here selfish, making some ribs for yourself. Don't even want to send your boy no ribs over FedEx or nothing. Fucked up, Leon. Besides, though, I get it. I get it. Shit. Yo, I got was it? Yeah, I think last week I was the one I told you I bought this that cordless pressure washer off of TikTok. It was like $16 because I had a discount. I actually used it last week when I was washing my car. It's not as strong as a hose, but it's good enough to put water on the car and wash off the soap and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I would love to fucking have an actual pressure washer, but it was good enough to get it done. I noticed The longer I went, the hotter the little motor got. But I mean, for $16, you can't go wrong. I was at Home Depot. I bought a stick because I bought this called this perfectly safe brush that DIY makes to wash the cars, and it's soft. Yo, dude, it's soft as fuck. I think I showed this to you yesterday, but it's soft as shit. And I was gonna get I got a handle for it yesterday at Home Depot, an extendable handle. That shit was like $9. Is for painting and shit like that. But I was gonna get a 27-gallon tub. That shit was $8. And I'm looking. I'm like, I'm trying to make life easy because I use that pressure washer with a 5-gallon bucket of water, and I had to fill it up like 4 times. So I'm like, yo, if I get a 20-gallon bucket, I should be good. Then I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, 27 gallons of water is heavy. So to go from my bathroom or kitchen into the fucking tub and then to go outside with it, because I don't have a hose, I would need a fucking dolly. But then to go downstairs, that shit's gonna be heavy as fuck. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna drop this shit. I was like, you know what? Let me not try to be a hero. Let me not try to be a hero. I put that tub back. It's like, you know what? I got like 3 buckets. I got 4 buckets because the car wash shit that I bought came with a bucket. The Adams car came with a bucket, and every time I go to Harbor Freight, there's always a free bucket when you spend the X amount of money. So I get buckets all the time. So I got about 4 buckets that I can use. So I figure I use 1 bucket or 3 buckets with the regular water to wash the car, and I got 1 bucket with the soap. Gucci. But yeah, man. Who'd have fucking thought washing your car would be like therapeutic? Because it felt good though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing that shit clean, like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't the best thing in the world because I still had some spots. I think I need an iron remover or a stronger chemical or something shit like that. But it was a lot cleaner than it was when I first started. But it actually felt good to see that shit clean. Shit, telling you right now, man. If I had a house, I would want like a 2-3 car garage, and just fucking one bay would be with a lift. I have my own little shop in there, tire changer, all that shit. Like, yo, shit to work on the fucking car, wash that motherfucker. You would think that I'm working in my house. That was the dream, man. That's the fucking dream right there. But you know how that shit goes. Not everybody's in that situation where you can do shit like that. Especially in New York. Very rarely do you find a fucking house that has that kind of a fucking garage. That's big enough for a lift or, it has multiple fucking spaces for a car. Yeah, man. The shit we dream about when we was younger and the shit we still dream about when we older. The only thing that's stopping us is money. Shit. You drive, Leon? Are you into cars or what? Shit. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of shit going on YouTube. Like, I don't know what happened, but I used to have my normal people that I watch on YouTube. And now everything changed. You watch one video and then just everything else. And I was like, where the fuck are the people that I only watch? But It's sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Shit, man. Tomorrow, I know I've been mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned this during the during the podcast or anything, but tomorrow is my uncle would have been my uncle's birthday, and it'll be a 10-year anniversary next month. So sometimes your mind gets away from me. You know what I'm saying? And with Father's Day just coming up and all that other stuff, mentally I've been, going through a little bit. But I don't know for y'all, but for me, it's always like me winding up being more damaging to myself than the actual like trauma. You know what I'm saying? Where like the shit that you say to yourself is worse than what the actual thing is. Because I noticed that like, if you were to look, you're like, yo, sometimes you can be toxic to yourself. Because it's, I don't know about you, but normally most of the time I put myself through pain for just to push through it. I don't know if that makes sense. Where it's like you feel it, you overflow yourself with it, and then it's like you push past. Because at one point, it's like you beat yourself up so much, you start fighting back. That's how I am sometimes. Where it's like you say shit so much, and then you're like, nah, I don't believe this shit, and then you start getting your momentum back. That's me for most of the time. That's usually like when I used to work out. That's how I used to do it. But sometimes you do that shit and you don't you don't bounce back. It's difficult to talk about it because I don't necessarily know what to fucking say. I'm trying to be vague with it because I don't want to say the shit that I be saying. But it's difficult sometimes to deal with shit like that. But yeah, I know. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck you. It don't matter if you're dealing with shit. You just gotta keep going because at the end of the day, as much as people want to care, you're the only one that's responsible for fucking keep doing what you're doing, right? That's what at the end of the day pisses me off. It's like you can sit there, you can talk about this, you can talk about that, you can say all this shit, and people try to fucking make you feel better. And at the end of the day, it's like, at the end of the day, it's like no one gives a shit. No one's gonna fucking think twice, and you still got to deal with what you're dealing with. So that's why most of the time when I'm dealing with some shit, I just fucking stay quiet. And then people like, oh, you alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. I'm mentally exhausted, physically fucking exhausted, and trying not to fucking go crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. It's weird because it's like you want to give yourself time to chill and fucking go through what you're going through. You try to do that shit in silence, and then when it's in silence, everybody want to ask questions. But sometimes when you're going through it and you show it, nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody want to be nowhere. they're like, nah, I'm good. I'll stay out here waiting, until later. You know what I'm saying? And then, sometimes you try to say shit to people, and like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that would just sit there quiet, let you talk, and that's pretty much what you're supposed to do. Just let people talk and let them know that they're not there by themselves. But other times you hear people telling their stories or trying to give you some shit and change the subject, and it's like, damn, bro. I'm just trying to say I'm alright. I'm not alright. My favorite shit is when you tell people you're not alright, and you get that, like that, fuck off type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like a legitimate fuck off. It's the silent fuck off. It's nobody want to hear that. And it's like, damn, my bad for inconveniencing you, and opening up to your ass. Don't worry, I won't do that shit again. New school taggers. If you were meant to carry it all by yourself, we would be alone in the world. You got a community that's ready to listen and is here for you. I appreciate that. But the funny thing is though, sometimes me personally, I deal with so many other people's stuff, and I'm trying so hard to fucking do things that I'm trying to make work, like with the podcast, with working, not sleeping, all that other shit, that it's almost like, well, my shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are going through so much shit, my shit don't matter, so there's no point to talk to y'all about it. And when I do talk to y'all about it, I can't explain what I'm going through, or some people look at me like, damn, you chose the hardest way to go through that shit, and I can't relate. And it's like, well, then there's like, for what? Like, sometimes talking to people is like, other times, don't get me wrong, it helps. It gets your shit off your chest, gives you different perspectives. But sometimes it's like, I spoke to people, it's like, yeah, I should just stay quiet. I think I'd have felt better if I'd have just stayed quiet. Cause I've done that. Like, yo, I'm off today. And people are like, yo, what's going on? Like, don't worry about me, man. I don't need you worrying about me. You worrying about too much shit anyway. And I don't put myself first a lot of the time. Did you go to Fanatics Fest? No, I'm not paying that fucking. Nah, I'm not going to Fanatics Fest. I know Kenny went to Fanatics Fest, but like that shit, Kenny and his son took a picture with Braun Breaker. If I was gonna go somewhere, it would have probably been Comic-Con, but even that shit's too fucking expensive. Yo, what's cracking to Select? And what up, yo, Joseph? Yeah, I know Kenny went there, but yeah, man. There's certain times that you go through shit without knowing you're going through shit. That's the difficult part. When you just like, yo, at the moment, my mind is clear, right? I don't know if y'all ever been through this. Maybe y'all have. My mind is clear. I'm not necessarily beating myself up, but my body and my spirit is down. Like, I am like down, but I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? You would have gone to see the greatest of all time, Messi? Nah, man, you gotta go to see the Knicks. Shit, yo, I don't know how y'all got into soccer like that, man. Maybe you was born with that shit. Maybe you got into soccer the same way I got into wrestling. But I never got into soccer. To me, sports was something I wanted to play. I didn't like watching it. Body is down. Got to get some workouts. Dude, that's the craziest. What up, show?
What's good, sir? How you feeling? Let's go. You got a fish tank? I got a fish tank. Fuck
I
that.
hear that. Yo, dude, I cleaned this shit the other day. Look at how crystal clear the water is.
Bing. Look at that. Like Mr.
Or
Clean.
yo, what actually helps is the magic eraser.
Yeah.
It's safe for the water.
Oh, so you put it inside?
No, I wiped the glass with it. And then I put the polyfill in there to get the little particles, so that way it's crystal clear.
I said we put it inside.
Or prioritize yourself. Yeah, prioritize yourself. You matter. Yo, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I feel like I don't, and it's not that I feel any less of myself, because if anyone knows me as show, he knows I got the confidence in the world. But when it comes to my problems to other people, my problems don't matter. Like, I don't want them to matter, because it's like I got it, and it's like I'm supposed to be the one that I need a shoulder lean on. Cool, my shoulders. That whole workout shit. My shoulders are big enough to handle a lot of fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? It's just the problem is I'm in the 8th round. I'm taking that standing 8 count, and more weight is just coming on. Because that's the thing about life. It punch you right in the fucking face multiple times. They're looking like Ray Charles. What's
going on, Joseph? Who said I look? Who's this new school?
You know who that is.
Oh, shit.
And my sister is chilling out and, one step closer to you. Okay. Nice. Hey, man, you heal any way you can, bro. Fuck that, bro. You got problems. We gotta talk them out. Figure the solution. I mean, listen, bro. You ain't by yourself. We here for you. I appreciate you, Joseph. And you know something? That's one of the reasons why I don't stop doing the podcast, because a lot of the times I'm like, yo, maybe y'all niggas be better off without me showing up. Because I feel like sometimes I hold people back. I don't know why. It's because it's like, yo, dude, and there's be times like I be talking to people and I be chilling with them, and they be going through some shit, and the minute we stop talking, now life is better. I'm like, see, it was me for some reason. It gotta be my bad juju or something. You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's weird, my nigga. My mind will find a way.
Nigga, bring your ass over here to my house any day. No problems.
No, yo, listen, I hear that. But it's like, so here's the thing. ChatGPT says, with all the loss I got, my mind instantly thinks of the worst shit to protect myself from more loss. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, like, there's a lot of shit going on, in my head. But the one thing I don't want to do is lose more people. It sucks because you have to. That's life. But oh man, you lose so many fucking people. It's like, yo, it's like I would rather you leave now, get it over with now, while you still around, than me have to fucking lose. You know what I'm saying?
In the spirit of all this talk and podcasting, I had a question for you about that.
Word.
And no disrespect. Do you feel that the people that have left for you went through the same thing before they passed on? Like, are going through the same thing you went through? Because it's like the circle of life. Like, you lose your uncles, your elders, your grandparents, your mother, and then you go. So
But
did they go through the same circle of having to deal with it and then live on? And
so the crazy shit for me is that I don't know how my grandparents passed. I know how they passed, but I don't know details on how they passed. Like the way people left my life, I know vividly. You know what I'm saying? But the way it was told to me is just like, oh, your grandfather died of a broken heart. Your mother died. Your grandmother died of cirrhosis of the liver, and then because they died before I was born. So when my mother passed, I spoke to my uncle. My uncle was like, yo, he just lives with his family. He's always around his family, and he found comfort in that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I don't know what kind of trauma he actually went through to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he punched the doctor. Well, my grandfather punched the doctor in the face because he just went up to him and was like, "Yo, the wife's dead." Now remember, this is like in the fucking, I want to say in the 80s. And my grandfather just punched him right in the fucking face. But you know, seeing my moms and my pops going through what they fucking went through, and just out of nowhere, my uncle passed. You know, it's like for me, it's a little different than finding a distraction, because for some, I can relate that distraction to everything. The first time I went to fucking Florida show, it was like, yo, I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna be doing shit. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna make videos. As soon as I fucking landed, I was already going through my feelings like, fuck, I shouldn't be here. I don't know why I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I gotta be punished because they're gone. It almost like I feel guilty living my life. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Not saying it should be that way, because that's not saying harsh. It's a hard way to live. Like, because you already know the circle of life, we all gonna go through it. Hopefully. Because I don't know about you, but I thought about it that way. Like, yo, because I see what you go through. And I was thinking to myself, I hope I never go through that. Or I don't want to go through what Toe's going through. But then that would mean that, God forbid, I pass first. And then everybody else has to go through it for me. The older they are, my mother and the whole family. Just like you. Like when you lost your loved ones, I'm pretty sure it was a family. Your uncles had daughters. Like it was a family loss. So thinking about it that way, like, oh no, I don't want to go through it. It's like that would mean that, you know, I obviously the only way I won't be able to go through it if, God forbid, something happens to me.
Yeah.
So that's a harsh reality. Like, do you want to go through it or you don't? And I don't want. I wouldn't want to put my family through it, like my mother and my.
Yeah. Some people go through it better than other people. You know. It's like I don't know. I know my brother's, you know, affected by it, but he's dealing with it a lot better than I am. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, everything is because I feel like they were taken from me. Like to me, it's personal, show. Life is unpredictable. True, yeah. But for me, it's personal, show. Does that make sense? Like it's like they did that shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
like I don't know whether to have a vendetta, to have a grudge, or to just be at peace. Because there be times where I'm like, yo, you gotta believe that they're in a better spot. Then other times, like I wish that motherfucker would come down here right now. Like I need to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? Get that whole gamut of shit. But it apparently is grief. But it's still. I was raised. Well, I wasn't raised this way, but I grew up this way. It's like, not me, nigga. So when people like, you going through trauma, not me. That ain't trauma to me. That's supposed to eat those. Like I dead ass believe, show, that if a motherfucker pulled a gun on me, he'd be so pussy that if he shot me, the bullet would work. You know what I'm saying?
So I think I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you are. All right. You connect to the Wi-Fi or you hardwired?
Hold on a second. Nah, I have my things open. I think my computer was crashing. Like mad reminders, mad. I had another page with a camera open. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, you eating up your RAM, bro. You eating up your RAM. What happened? Oh, I thought I pressed something and we ended. You good, show? Oh, show's frozen. He's going through it. Well, also, it's like after life is like cheese. How is life like cheese, Joseph? Please explain how life is like cheese. Yeah, I like this one better. Joseph was explaining to us life was like cheese.
Life is like cheese.
Oh, chess, not cheese. My bad. Well, explain how life is cheese, Joseph. Fuck chess. I'm on mine daily, but I take comfort knowing she loves me and she's not suffering anymore. It's selfish for me to keep her here for me when she is now pain-free, crying, think of her daily. Yo, I hear you. You never. I mean, that's the thing about when you lose somebody. Everybody, we can relate to that shit. I hear you. Like, don't get me wrong. I know that they're not suffering anymore, but it's. You ever get that feeling like they were taken too fucking soon? Like you going through so much shit that you just want to ask them. You just want to ask them shit. You just want to make sure that what you're doing is right, even though like in reality, like they probably don't have the answers to life's questions to everything, but you trust them so fucking much that when you go through some shit, those are the people that you want to talk to and you want to get those answers from. You want to ask like, yo, am I fucking up right now? Or did I do the right thing? You proud of me? You know what I'm saying? And that's what it boils down to. Like, so much shit happened between when they passed and now. And it's like, damn, they don't know. Well, they know, but I don't know that they know. You know? And the fucked up thing is like, after the fact, I went down that little hole and I got taken advantage of multiple times for shit. So to me, that's where I built that armor where it's like people fucking tell me they love me or they tell me, they care about me or all that other shit. I'm like, all right, cool. But for how long? You love me for what? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got that armor because you, to me, that shit is like, okay, what am I doing that makes you feel like that? That when I stop or when you find somebody better, you don't feel that way no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot for me to believe somebody when they say that. Yeah, but then she would tell me that I look cute when I'm quiet. Yeah. Yo, a little story. I got my ears pierced when I was 18, and my mom said that I could get one pierced. We went to the mall, not with my mom. I went with my friend. We went to the mall, and they had this fucking sale. It was like 2 piercings for $10. I said, "Yo, fuck it, do both earrings, do both ears." I got $10. I was like, one is cheap. It's cheaper than what I thought it would be, and I wanted the symmetry. I get home, and my mom's like, "No," she's like, "What, you a fucking faggot with your 2?" Yo, she was pissed that I got both my ears pierced. Like, dude, she never said that shit to me before, and she pissed me off when she said that because I took it personal. Dude, we got into a huge fucking argument. Me and my mom would go at it. Like, we would go at it, bro. And then like 20 minutes later, she came in my room. She goes, "You lucky that you fucking look cute as fuck with those earrings on." And she walked out. Like that was her apology. But like, you know what? Not for nothing. The earrings actually look good on you. Even though I yelled at you for an hour that you got them. But all right, and that's how we ended the conversation.
She was mad that she was losing control, brother.
Yeah.
Because you was getting to the age where little by little, we could not tell you what to do.
Dude, my mom was the captain of No. My Spanish teacher worked for WB, and he would get tickets for like for movie premieres. And Are We There Yet was releasing a week before, and he got the class tickets. So it was like at 10 o'clock at night down in 14th Street. I'm already a junior in high school, and I'm like, yo, Ma, can we go? We got tickets, it's free. Yada, yada. And she said no. And it was me and my boy going, so I wasn't going by myself. And
that's even worse.
Me and her got into it. We got into it. And she finally said, fuck it, go ahead. And because my pops was like, yo, let the nigga go. Like, he don't never go nowhere. Let him. So she said, fuck it, go. Tell me how I call him my boy, was like, yo, she said I could go. My boy's mom got on the phone, said, put your mother on the phone. Yo, all I heard was, you let these fucking kids go. I was hoping that you would say no so that way I could tell my kid no. My boy's mom was yelling at my mom for letting me go. And she's like, well, what the fuck you want? Their father said they could go. And he's like, well, fuck him. Yo, and I'm hearing the conversation.
She's smart. Whatever Toe's mother say,
yeah,
we go with.
Yeah. And then we go, we have a good time, we come back, and nothing happened because she believes that everywhere I go, I start a fight.
But you did.
No, at that point, no.
Okay,
because there wasn't that many people there. Yo, I would so much rather watch a movie in an empty theater than in a full one. I don't give a shit about that experience of other people cheering about whatnot. I get encapsulated in the movie. I don't like being around people at all.
I don't either.
Because I would suggest smoke a little bit of herb to ease your thinking, but I know you have a good job. It's not worth it. I don't smoke to begin with. Yo, Joseph, I was told many times, 'cause I believe my father and my uncle wanted to kill me. Like, I think that was their sole purpose. They were waiting for the day to get permission. And then one of the things was that smoke or drink, they're gonna fucking they're gonna start a new one. You know, they gonna get me and then they'll make a new one. So I never really smoked or drink. Even the people around my neighborhood knew better than they would smoke around me, and they wouldn't even put that shit towards me. I know one person was like, yo, I would offer this to you, but you ain't gonna do it anyway. And in my head, I was like, nah, not even you could get me to do it. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's the hype with guys piercing their ears? I always thought it was kind of gay, but I see so many guys have earrings. Well, so for me, guys, so you want to talk?
No, I was gonna say I had both ears pierced, so I just wanted to give him a button. But go ahead.
No, go ahead, give him the button. Oh, it didn't come out.
It didn't?
I heard it over your speaker, but it didn't come out of your thing.
Oh shit! I've been hitting mad buttons.
Yeah. So what he said, Joseph, was "fuck you, Mama Huevo."
Get that the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So for me, it was one. I had the braids. I was a thug growing up, son. So the earrings to me it felt like they were an accessory. I like jewelry, so I had the chain, the watch, the bracelet, the earrings. At one point, I had rings, but I had to take the rings off because they just felt weird on my fingers. I don't know about you, Sure. I don't like shit on my fingers.
Feels like it's cracking between my fingers. I know what it is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It feels painful. Nah,
and then sometimes like my hand will swell up and it feels like it's stuck there, and I don't want nothing stuck on me. But I was I like jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got the earring. Used to she'll have both ears pierced and a tongue ring. Oh shit.
I wish I had a button for you, motherfucker. Who's that?
You know who that is. So you know why he got a tongue ring?
To get married, and then I took it out.
Some places, Friday the 13th, you got a tongue ring. They give you a cheaper discount for tattoos. My man said. Shit.
I'm eating the Philly cheesesteak my wife brought me from Philadelphia.
Nice. Hey, enjoy that shit, man.
It's all right.
Yeah, I made probably because it's cold.
Probably.
Yeah, I made a steak. I got a $13 little steak. It was like maybe a half-inch thick. I made it on the cast iron. I put avocado oil. I got a spray that I sprayed on top of the cast iron. I don't know if it was because of that or because I cooked it kind of, it wasn't as long as I normally cook it, but yo, that shit came out good, bro. Like even the smell, you still smell it in the kitchen. I'm like, yo, that shit came out good.
Make it good.
Oh yeah. The OGs and gangsters down here in Texas only had chains, rings, and grills. They never had tongue rings or earrings, but everywhere else, guys pierced their ears left and right. Like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, you know what? You probably you've seen me with earrings on here before. The problem is, like, if you see my head, the top of my ears poke out, but the bottom go in. So I would have to go like this for you to see my earrings. On camera. But
the person you see it bling blinging. Ding,
yeah.
ding.
But dude, I don't know about you, because maybe the grill shit, because we never had the grills here. Only a few people had down south is a grill shit. But up here, you put on a black tee with the gold chain popping out, because that shit pops out with the matching watch and the fucking, and the bracelet and the earrings, you shining. It's like bing, 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 bing. Get that bling on with the Timbs. That has to be the cleanest look. You get some blue jeans, instructions, black tee, and a gold chain. Yeah.
Just like a drug dealer.
Yep. And the funny thing was, I didn't rock that too often because I always had a hoodie, and everybody asked me for drugs when I had the hoodie.
Totally.
It's like, yo, if people would be like, yo, what do you like? Everybody and their mother would look at me and like, that's a drug dealer, and I'm like, nope, far from it.
I don't even do drugs, stupid.
Word.
I'm a cop. Policia! Everybody knows Lira!
Yo, I did that shit once in college. Who came up to me and was like, yo, because I had a sling. He goes, you got Vicodin? I said, not on me. He goes, I could get you $80 a pill. I said, no, police officer. I don't sell drugs. He looked at me like, what? I said, I'm good. I don't sell drugs, officer. Yo, he got up and walked away.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I was like, nah, man. How you gonna come up to me just out of like nothing? Like, they ain't 200 people in this fucking room.
Captain Obvious.
Word. Timberlands is a must. I love those types of boots. Yeah, man. Don't get me wrong. Them shits hurt.
Yep.
Like Tim's, you can't walk in all day. I've done it. I walked like 4 or 5 miles in Tim's, and then my feet were like fucking woo, woo, woo. But they nice. They nice though. I got the what are they, field boots? Is that what
The beef and broccolis.
Delicious.
You don't got those in brown and
Green? No.
oh. Those are the mac and cheese.
You know what the funny thing is? Those were the first Timbs I ever wore, and not those specifically, but that style was the first Timbs I ever wore. And my boy lent me those Timbs for the first day of school when I was going to when I was a senior in middle school.
Wait a minute. You can still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh shit! Something's wrong.
You turned off the camera. You didn't turn off your mic.
Nah, I'm muted on my. I've been muted. I was eating, so I muted myself.
No, you didn't.
So I might have a different thing.
Check your mic. You might not be using your Go XLR. That's probably why we couldn't hear your sounds. Check the mic. Put it on the website. Cause you do sound weird.
I'll be right back.
You don't have to change your. Yeah, you're using the HDMI Camlink mic.
I knew it. I'm like, what's going on?
Requested
Everybody,
host to change microphone communication to broadcast THLcon. Did you get a request just now? Over the website? Now you muted.
No, yeah.
There you go. See, now you sound better.
Damn. I hope I didn't say nothing. I muted myself a few times. I was trying not to chew in your ears. My apologies.
No, don't worry. Nobody heard this.
And shit. Damn.
Nobody heard the shit you said about Dick Cheney.
No.
Girl, fuck you, Mama Webble.
There you go. Now he heard you.
That's right.
Welcome in.
Damn. I've been pressing buttons all fucking day.
Don't be rude.
Oh shit, my buttons are gone.
No, yeah, you got to stomp on somebody with the Timbs.
Be right back.
You had a pair with some blood on it. Yo, dude, what are you, the fucking, the clips? Remember that? Then the blood fell on the Timbs and it reminded me of them. Y'all remember lugs? Yo, not for nothing, a part of me wanted lugs. I don't know why. A part of me was like, yo, I kind of want to rock them because everybody had Timbs. I was like, yeah, let me rock them. And then I had Timbs. I was like, no, fuck that. I'm giving you some Timbs. Fuck them lugs.
Word, I can't wear those in front of people.
Yeah. And also, it's like, wait, I don't know about you. When I was younger, depending on what store you would buy shit, like I saw lugs at like Macy's, and I was like, nah.
If you see it at Macy's, nah.
I don't. I think the only thing I've ever bought in Macy's was a fucking tie.
That's it.
And maybe a pair of shorts. I don't go to Macy's or JCPenney.
I bought a leather Tommy Hilfiger jacket, biker jacket, best jacket I ever had. It was flat.
Shit. Now I go to nothing. I go to Old Navy online because them motherfuckers got sales every other fucking week, bro. If you ever sign up for their shit, like jeans for $11 or some shit like that, you catch them, dude. I bought like fucking 3 sets of shorts because them shits wasn't coming on time, and then I had to go to the store and buy them and all that other shit. Dude, I got so many fucking khaki shorts. It's not even funny.
That man going to school. He got a uniform.
Yeah, man. Because I can't. I haven't found jean shorts. I haven't wore jean shorts in a minute since maybe high school. Fuck Johnson. But and I haven't got like basketball shorts in a minute either. I'm old now, so I gotta wear those. So.
You got an old man look. You got khaki pants. You need some. That all you missing is the New Balance with the white socks and a fucking polo shirt.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy though? Because I rocked that in Florida. I had those shorts in Florida and in DR. Yo, my nigga, you'd have looked at me like, how the fuck are you coordinating with blue khaki shorts and a fucking navy blue shirt that has the same color blue of the khaki shorts and then some patent leather Jordans? Like, how you coordinate with them? Motherfuckers is looking at me like, where you from, my nigga? Like, I ain't from here, bitch. Just know that I ain't from here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my man said I ain't from here. I can't.
Man, what you said, you need to get the fuck out of my business, nigga.
Okay. Luke.
Yo, Joseph and your wife heard you slapping them lips.
Bro, I was so upset. I'm like, yo, why is my mic moving? I muted myself. And then I muted myself and I started talking to you. I'm like, wait a minute, you heard me?
Yeah.
What? What's going on here? Oh shit. Man.
Word.
But we back now. Sorry for the sound before. I know that shit probably sounded terrible. We professional now.
Well, no, you sound like an actual professional podcast. Before it sounded like you was just talking
Through my phone.
Like you don't have any bass in your voice.
Yeah, man. Damn.
Yeah, now you got bass in your voice.
Now we can make some clips. Fuck that.
Word. But yeah, nah, yo, that's right, Joseph. I got my own style. These kids nowadays don't understand the concept of matching a shirt to your sneakers. Like I did it at work. I have this blue polo that I bought recently, and I rock it with the navy blue Jordans I got. And the young one was like, "Yo, why you checkerboard?" And I said, "Why am I what?"
Huh?
She goes, "Checkerboard." And I said, "What the fuck is that? I ain't gay." And she goes, "Yo, that's the first defense." And she goes, "You matching your shirt to your sneakers." I said, "That's called style. What do you mean checkerboard?" Like, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. I said, "What do you mean that's not a thing? Who the fuck doesn't come out the house matching?"
I heard that. It's called. It's actually, this is like a name for it. I don't know what it is. Like when you match your sneakers to the shirt, and then to the like. Now you got to do it like a certain way. It can't just be an orange shirt with the orange sneakers. I don't know.
Fuck that.
What's it called? A sandwich fit. That's what it's called. Look it up.
Sandwich fit.
Look it up. I heard
Nah, bro.
it.
That's how you supposed to. If you didn't if you didn't match your sneakers to anything, you was a bum.
Now it's the. I don't know. Let me look it up. I want to see
dude,
what it means.
back in the day, I remember I bought this fitted. Now you know they don't have them now, but in Pelham Park, you recognize Pelham Parkway show?
Yeah.
You remember those Chinese spots in in Pelham Parkway? You go there, you get your bag, you get your hat, whatever.
Yes, sir.
$25 fitted, $51.50. I had this baby blue Yankee fitted with the Yankee logo was black. So I had bought these baby blue sweatpants, matched the hat exactly. Black Shacks is when I was younger. We went to Payless. I got no shame. That's why I got no shame in what I went. We went to Payless. So I had the Black Shacks, which those sneakers was fire. I ain't even gonna lie. Even though they were Payless, they were fire. And then a South of the Border shirt that was white with the black lettering. And I walked to school with that, and some nigga was like, finally some niggas matching. Like, yo, a random nigga came up to me, was like, yo, I'm digging the fact that you matching everything. The baby blue pants with the baby blue hat, the black with the black, the white with the white. It's like, what's good? And now you're telling me that's a thing? These kids can't even fucking a teenager disapprove your fit toe. Get out of here. Yo, they don't know the fit. Yo, one of these days I'm gonna have to go there with some real shit. Like, I'm gonna have to find me some shit and go there with the style, and then y'all gonna have to. You're gonna see what a real gangster look like. Cause back in the day, we look like drug dealers. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gonna lie. With the big pants, the big shirt, the Timbs, all that. It look good. I don't know what these kids be wearing now. This kid, yo, there was a grown ass kid at work today, show. Listen, I don't want to say he was on the block, but he looked like he's with his moms. He's young. I give him teens, like high teens, maybe. He's wearing chancletas, black basketball shorts that were hanging off his ass, and a fucking thick ass black hoodie, show.
That's a style. I see my son in fucking hoodie and fucking socks.
And I'm sitting here going, in a hospital? You rock that shit to go to the store because you too lazy to put on clothes.
Yes,
you
sir.
don't go out your house like that. My mom would be like, put the rest of the clothes on or take that big ass sweater. It's 94 degrees. What the fuck you need a hoodie for?
My son probably wearing a hoodie right now.
Yo, when you walk out, you gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be presentable somehow. Shit. Don't get me wrong. Like right now, my closet with my shirt is blocked, so I got the same like 5-6 shirts I alternate just in case. But if I were to go out, I'd move all that shit, go get my shit. You know what I'm saying? I get the We the Ones with the white and red Jordans that I got. Boom. What up? Put some earrings in there. Get a do-rag for your teenagers. They know what a do-rag is, right?
Yeah. What kind of waves are you trying to get though?
I'm trying to get the bald waves. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. When I had my hair, I was rocking a do-rag all the time. I had about 25 different do-rags, yo. With the fitted? Oh man, you don't know. Yeah, yo, dude, you don't know. Cause all right, so I rocked the do-rag the right way. You tied them up, but the two things were even. They weren't messy. They were
Nope.
even, and then you take that tail and you roll it up and you put it in the thing, so it was like a hat.
Yeah.
And I took the fitted, and I would cock it to the side, so you could see the do rag underneath the fitted. You know what I'm saying?
Like Fat Joe.
Yeah. So I had a Jets fitted, and sometimes I'll rock the white do rag with that, and then I had the jersey. Or like the Knicks jersey I had that when I was in high school. I got a fucking orange fitted with the orange do rag. Yeah, that's the same jersey I rocked since high school, nigga. That's how you know I'm a real fan. What?
Nice.
Yo, and I had a orange do rag with the blue fitted, rocking it. Like, yo, we matched everything. I was ready for all of that. Why you think I got so many? Look at my sneakers, show. I got blue, baby blue, orange, red, navy blue, royal blue, orange and blue.
Shirt. I got
black.
orange shirt. I got a red shirt.
I got this just in case if I want to rock gold.
Gold shirt.
Black and blue. White and blue. I got two different. I got one white and orange and black and orange just in case of the shirt that I'm rocking. What's going on here?
Yo, Toe, listen to this.
Yeah.
The sandwich rule. If you think about a sandwich, it's the bread on the top.
Yeah.
The bread at the bottom and something different in the middle. So that's how it's explained. So basically, same color on top, same color at the bottom, and something different. The pants. So orange shirt, orange shoes, pants. So it'll be a sandwich fit.
No, so you get a secondary or tertiary color show that's supposed to complement you. Like, you think about it. If I got the We the One shirt, that's an all red shirt with white and red lettering. I got white Jordans with red, accents on it. That matches. Either I'm gonna wear dark blue jeans or black jeans, because the black jeans gonna pop that red out. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and wear orange jeans or orange pants because, oh, look, it's different now. Like, no, motherfucker, this ain't mustard on a sandwich.
No. What you're wearing is a sandwich fit because it's the same color on top, the same color on the bottom, and then the jean is the different color.
What?
That's the sandwich.
You can't have all that red unless everything matches perfectly. You can't have all that red. You can't beat Jacob Fatu. But no, you can't name our style what you want. This generation don't call it that. No, I don't accept that.
He said, "Nah, I'm good."
It's not a sandwich. To me, sandwich is people that don't know how to make a sandwich.
Can't even make a proper grilled cheese.
The tank top that you wear underneath your shirt, show, what is that called?
Wait, there's a lot of rule. A wife beater. There's a lot of words to it. That's what I'm saying.
It's called a wife beater. What do your kids call it?
I don't know.
No, you know why they call it a wife beater?
Yeah, I never understood that.
Because usually the guys that would, like the old Italian dudes that would beat their wives out and they would get arrested and they'd be wearing those.
Oh shit!
It was actually what they wore when, like when they got fucked up or arrested or some shit. That's what they will be wearing.
But see, that's only here then in New York. That's what they were. That's the thing. Other places doesn't know it as a tank top, as an
A shirt, right? Because that's what they're called. Like when you buy it in the tag, it's called the A shirt.
Yeah, an A shirt. That's what it says on the package.
Yeah, that's what or A tank or some shit like that, right? That's what it says on the package. That's what your kids call it.
I think they call it a tank top. EJ,
nah,
what do you call a tank top?
Those are wife beaters specifically. Specifically this. With this fabric, with this
the cotton,
that kind this is a wife beater. White is what you would want it. That's what they wear, white ones. But that's a wife beater. If you got a t-shirt that's like this, this is a jersey. This is a basketball jersey. This isn't a tank top. But if you got a shirt that's like that, that's a tank top.
Yeah,
a tank top is what you would wear outside. I just punched my fucking. You would wear a tank top over your wife beater. A tank top is like a shirt.
Oh. Okay, so a tank top is not the one that you just showed.
No, to me that's a wife beater.
That's what I'm saying. You would put the tank top on top of that.
Yeah.
See, I speak New York. Other people are lost.
Yeah,
I never
they call
knew
A
they called it
shirts.
wife beat. A
shirts, A tanks, or tank top sleeveless. Which the tank top is sleeveless. I don't know why. Yeah, but the A shirts.
I don't know why you got to mention that, but okay.
Yeah, but I mean that's what those are like legally. But to me, like I don't. I'm old school, so I can't deal with this shit. Like to me, the newest shit that I heard that I was like, okay, that makes sense was Smack Cadillac, and that was now 10 years ago.
The hell is a Smack Cadillac?
You know how punch buggy license?
Yeah.
You get Smack Cadillac. You see a Cadillac, you smack somebody. Smack Cadillac.
Shit.
Yeah, that was one of the Joel's nephew fucking said it, and I was like, okay, that makes sense. But everything else I can't do. Like glizzy, don't ever fuck. I don't know what a glizzy is, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that's a hot dog. It's my ass.
I don't know why they call it a glizzy.
To me, glizzy is the dildo you suck on. I don't do glizzy. I eat hot dog.
Shit's been changing names though. Like sandwiches used to be hoagies and hoagie. Like it's
no, they're heroes.
See what I mean? Heroes.
Hoagies are like different states. Because you have hoagies, heroes, subs. They call it all different. Like they're all wrong. Because they're heroes to us, but everyone else is wrong, but they don't want to admit it.
Give me the biggest sandwich you got. I don't give a fuck what you call it.
Yeah.
Cut it in half.
Gyro.
A gyro. That's a small like fajita.
No. A gyro is that Greek shit. That's like you put no. It's like a fucking burrito and a pita bread.
Pita bread, yeah. But it's
that,
not
that shit that they cut the meat off that spinning shit. It's supposed to be big, no?
Not bigger than what we was talking about. I totally lost track of what we was talking.
A hero.
Not bigger than a hero. You go over like, hell no, that's not bigger than a hero.
Well, it depends on who makes it.
You got a giant pita bread. Shit, this hero, I've had gyros before. We eat gyro from the gyro truck in front of the job.
What gyro truck? Oh, I don't do that. Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, that shit. You can tell that shit is like a taco.
Yeah, I had one of them. I don't like exploring shit, yo. Like when my boy's like, "Yo, you gotta try some halal food." I said, "Nah, I eat Chinese. I'm good."
But you're never gonna get into the new.
Yeah,
okay, no, I'm good.
Even if the burrito truck I got into because it's like, all right, this shit is close and it's cheaper than most other shit. That's why I eat it. It's like, all right, cool. You know, I'll fuck with it. But then it's steak or pork. Like
that's it. Keep it plain.
But when they were like, yo, you want some tacos? Nah, I'm good. You want this? Nah, I'm good.
Don't give me nothing else. Don't even give me nothing to drink.
Even in Subways, I'll be like, yo, I'm tired of the fucking tuna or the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. I'll be looking like, yo, maybe I should get the steak sandwich this time. He was like, yo, what you want? Yo, let me get the tuna.
Right back to your original shit.
Yep. Always. Wait, let me get the tuna.
Right.
I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go to Wendy's. I'm gonna get me the 5 for $5. All right, cool. Yo, let me get the double with no cheese.
We get a double classic with no cheese.
Yeah, man.
My man, you remind me of the fucking video I made. The guy went up to the fucking fast food place and told the guy, let me get a salad. The guy responded back, you don't want no damn salad. You want a number one. Yeah, with cheese. Yeah.
Yo, dude. You know, it's funny. Speaking of salad. Yo, Joseph, I had halal food. It's I don't know what the fucking white sauce is, but it's to me.
White.
I like flavor, bro. I like flavor. I don't want food where you got to drown in sauce unless it's barbecue. Unless it's ribs need to be in sauce. Everything else don't need to be in sauce. If you don't season your food and you expect me to eat it, just give me the fucking sauce then.
You like spicy food?
No.
Nah, so you good with the halal.
Yeah. But
Spicy.
yeah, speaking of salad, there was one time I'm texting somebody and they're going through some shit. I said, yo, you worked it, I'll get you whatever you want. Except for a fucking salad. Don't ever order no fucking salad with me. Yo, they laughed their ass off. I said, shorty, I'll fucking end my life for you, but don't order no fucking salad when we going nowhere. I ain't no bitch. You eating people food with me. You ain't no fucking rabbit.
You eat the salad from Carrot Top though?
Yeah, because of the chicken.
Yeah, chicken Caesar salad.
And also, it's like a palate cleanser. It's like, yo, there's one that the pizza's too long. It's too far to walk to. Because the only pizza I eat over there is the big one.
Yeah, Cornell.
Yeah,
Cornet.
Yeah, Cornets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the only pizza I eat over there. Even though everybody's like, oh, the one that's next to the fucking where Presidente was is good. I was like, nah. I'm gonna spend $4 on a slice. I want that shit to be 3 times as big as every other slice.
That's right.
Shit.
I want it to get me where I need to go.
Yeah, that one slice get you good.
I bought a slice somewhere else for $7. That shit was a fucking snack.
Oh man, fucking Famiglia's.
Yeah, for me, exactly. Give me my fucking money back.
Yo, dude, the one time I was like, yo, you know what? Let me get that chicken parm with spaghetti. I took one bite. I said, damn, son, who gave you this? The fucking school right down the block?
Mm-hmm.
This felt like the schools fucking made this shit.
This is school lunch.
The white sauce is tartar. So yeah, that's how I read it. I don't know if that's how you read it, show, but to me, the white sauce is tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce. The crazy thing is, I eat gyros, and I know what he's talking about, but I tell them a little bit. They ask you white sauce, hot sauce. You tell them a little yes, and a little bit of hot sauce. That's what I tell them.
When holla?
Yeah, that white sauce. I don't know what the fuck that is,
dude. Even when we do the ramen, you go like, you want some hot sauce? No. Yep. Yo, Joseph, the All-Star game I think was Tuesday.
You missed it. It's on YouTube. I mean,
yeah, the AL League won 4-0.
The Yankees were the MVP.
That's right. But yeah, I did the world's hottest chip and that fucked me up.
I remember. You had to go to the emergency room. You died
twice.
Nah, what happened? Go ahead.
We went to when I was in Toyota. Every once in a while, we would go to Long Island to the Hooters, and we would get the mild wings, and I would have like 15, 20 of them, and my mouth be tingling. I'm like, yo, I like mild wings. It's like, yo, this after the chips, shit. If my food looked at something spicy, I was done. Now I got fucking acid reflux. It's all because of that spicy food. It ain't got nothing to do with my soda intake, none of that shit. Because of that chip. Fuck me up.
Something that you take a lot more of.
Yeah, I drank water and gained 40 pounds. 2 bottles of water, I gained 40 pounds. Believe that shit,
I believe it. You've been saying this since day one. Water's bad for you.
Yep. Yeah.
Fool, you better be. The last time I left you, you was drinking water with little shit in it, little carbonation.
Nah, I don't do that shit no more.
Shit.
I drink regular water.
Okay, I thought I'm done. I'm back to my Coke.
See, the super spicy shit is trash. I like spicy with the taste, with flavor.
That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah. I like sweet. I bet.
Yeah. Nah, I was gonna say you gotta try the mango habanero hot sauce. Sweet.
We went to me and this chick went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. And it was one of those things where we got like 40 wings and you get 4 different sauces. So we got the lemon pepper, my honey barbecue, some other shit, and then she's like, yo, let's try this spicy one. And I'm like, all right. She made me try it. Nigga, I had 2 of them. And I had about 7 or 8 sodas. Dude, I was like, give me nope. And she's laughing at me like, this ain't even that spicy, so fuck you. You didn't need the spiciest fucking chip. You torture me.
So ever since that chip, you've been freaking out? Like,
yeah, man. My pops don't handle spicy food either, but I used to be alright with it. Now,
bro, we got a video of you on YouTube eating that chip, right?
Yep. It's on the channel.
But we didn't see no bad reaction.
Huh?
We didn't see no bad reaction in that video.
Oh, because that's the one that Cruz edited. I almost threw up the milk.
Oh, I thought you took it like a man.
I did, but after fucking 20 seconds, no more man.
Cut the camera.
No, because once the air touch your tongue, it's over.
So when was it hot? As soon as it hit your mouth, when you chew it, when you inhale it, like when does the chip take effect?
For me, I ate, I was like, oh, this ain't the minute the air touched my tongue, I was like, fuck. It was like Shaq. Shaq was like, this ain't no problem. The minute you start talking and that air hits your tongue, it's like, psych.
This ain't no problem.
That doesn't work for me, brother.
Would you stop it?
He said there's no problem.
Word.
His brain said that doesn't work for me, brother.
that chip was like,
I never tried it.
oh, don't.
I've never been into hot, spicy things, so I never. Well,
No,
but
you know how much that chip cost?
nah,
$16.
and you
For
paid
one
for your
chip.
torture?
Huh?
You paid for your own torture.
Alex paid for that. I told him, I said, yo, if you buy that chip, I'll eat it. He bought 3 of them.
And who ate the other 2?
Pam ate the other one, and I don't know who ate the last one.
Crazy
Pam?
Pam?
But Pam, not Meryl Pam.
Okay,
Pam,
I was gonna say, no wonder.
one, she eats spicy food all the fucking time. She's from Middle East, but she broke that shit into little pieces and was eating it. This ain't no problem. This ain't no problem. I ate that whole shit one shot. I took the whole clip to the face. Bah.
I remember. I saw it. You went like a fucking Dorito. Kunklinky.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing?
You want to fuck on me?
I thought you took it though. Like in the video, it looked like you. I'm good. Yeah.
Oh no! Deep down inside, I was like, I ain't good, but in my face.
My left side of my face got swollen.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the main event? Ring.
What was the main event? Bring.
I don't know. Every time I go to say his name, it's like,
Leon.
man, there's a lot of fucking letters.
That's Leon.
Leon the King, man, that was so easy. Ring Entertainment. Wait, I can't. Ring King Entertainment podcast.
Yeah.
There you go. It's just there's no without the space. You gotta fucking find it.
Yeah. Yo, if you're looking to get a jack or jack stands, Harbor Freight has a 25% off all floor jacks and jack stands from today to Sunday.
Check it out.
Yeah, there's a coupon on the website. But also, if you could wait August, from what I'm understanding, one of these jacks are gonna be like $100.
Okay. I can't jack my car, so I might not need it. The car needs a special jack. Unfortunately,
your car needs a Jill.
the battery's under it, so you can't put pressure under there.
That's how you know they fucked up.
Mm-hmm. You need something called a hockey puck.
Did you you didn't see my video I put up on Instagram or anything with me altering my camera, right?
Man, I see everything.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
What? Oh, am I muted?
No.
I see everything.
So I'm gonna take that as a no.
All right, take it as a no.
So you saw me drilling this shit. I just posted it up today.
I'll be watching most of your videos, but I didn't see the one with the camera. That was today.
Yeah. See, so that's what. See, Joseph saw it. See that little right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
I dremeled that shit out. And it doesn't look like I did anything because I painted it.
Look good.
I got
You spray painted?
no. From Michael's. These are paint markers. So I painted it over. So now this is the adapter that goes into the camera, the quick release. So I put it on backwards. So the first time I had that, the first video I did that so it could fit, and then I was like, oh shit, I got it on wrong. So I had to
Flip it.
I had to do that for this one, and then I did that for the other one. But now that adapter fits.
Now you got the quick cookie.
Yeah, so and that adapter is wireless, so I don't need to connect no wires to my camera or nothing. Just plug that shit into the hot shoe and boop. We in there like swimwear. And I can have my handle and all that other shit connected to it, so I'm good.
Ready to record.
It's all for stability. I reported it for nudity. No wonder I got 1,000 views on that shit already.
That's the one you didn't have a shirt on. See?
Well, that was the first one. I didn't have a shirt on. I don't need no fucking shirt. Shirts should be against the law, especially for women.
I wish I could be comfortable. I
You
always
wish-
wear a shirt. Hell no.
Nah, fuck that. I don't like it. The way I see it, I'm sexy as fuck.
Like, tattoo, don't lie. I want my tattoo out. Cool.
Shit, yo, I'm rethinking about getting another tattoo, but also covering this up with the same tattoo, just different style. Which this weekend I gotta look at my USBs to see if I can find a picture of my tattoo. So I got the Mickey Mouse shit, right?
Mhm.
What I want to do is, because I only have the heads of the characters and then the beast. What I want to do is actually make the mother, because I gotta redo it anyway because the color's fading. I want to make the mother more bold, and then the characters like half the body, so it looks a little bit more dynamic than just some basic shit. And then the beast in his attire that he was dancing with Belle, and then maybe instead of for being sad, he's just there with next to the word. And then I want to get these 2 dragon tattoos, and then a minotaur tattoo. Like this. If I had the money, show, I would just be tattooed up.
You'll be a basketball player.
Yeah.
My whole leg.
Nah. You know what's funny? I can't tattoo my. I think my ribs would be the lowest I'll go.
I heard that's painful.
But apparently the chest is supposed to be painful too. But that shit didn't hurt. But I don't know why I would get my thigh or anything painted. It's not like I wear Speedos. Who's gonna see my shit?
You saying in the upper body. You always got no shirt.
Word. I might get me a neck tattoo that says forehead on it. Get a tattoo on my face.
My tattoo artist had a tattoo under his armpit that said Brad.
That's who was fucking him?
Nah, just Brad Pitt.
Oh.
Right under his armpit.
I mean, I get it, but that's not enough for me to want to do that.
That's why he put Brad.
My cousin got one. the inside of her lip,
Mhm.
and she was expecting that shit to go away. That shit stood there
Forever.
for years. Yeah, like it didn't even fade.
She still got
Like,
it.
Yeah, she regrets it.
What
I
is
mean,
she? Why would she regret it? Nobody sees that.
I
Unless
forgot
you
what
go
it says. But yeah,
around, flip your lip around. Fuck you. It says "fuck you" on the backside. Boom,
right. Yeah, Joseph said he wants his right arm full sleeve and his left leg full sleeve. Who you trying to be, the Yakuza?
Word.
Shit.
You think you the Rock? I didn't like. The pain for my first tattoo was annoying. Maybe with some headphones and something like, it's like strategies to not think about it, but that shit was annoying. Like somebody going like this with a fucking needle.
Yeah, to me, it felt like somebody was taking their nail and just like scraping it on my chest. But yo, dude, believe it or not, I almost fell asleep on the dude. While he was, I was like, but he put on a scary movie for some reason, and it, like some noise hit, and I woke up and I'm like, damn,
Almost.
yeah, I was about to.
He could have woke me up and I would have been done. Yo, you
Yep.
done. You fell asleep for 2 hours.
Word. Because I think it was like 3.5 hours this tattoo it took. Trying to be the Joseph Kuza.
I like that. That should be a fucking screen name, the Joe Sakusa.
Word. Shit. What's good, show? You got any?
Nah, I had topics, but it's not something I want to talk about right now. I like how the flow of this podcast went. We got deep and sad, and then we strayed away from that. And I had questions about that, the deep and sad. So I want to save that for another podcast. I don't want to go in the array. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it feels good. I think we got some of the stuff out, and we always get deep. So I'm gonna save those questions for when we do.
All right.
Plus, I don't have the energy to talk about. Those are good questions. I gotta save them.
Oh, my man got that.
Yeah,
that
I already.
steaks and you got the itis now.
You already know it, yo. But I did write it down. I have them on my phone. Matter of fact, there you go.
Yo, bro. There be times like I'll eat something and I'm like, yo, all right, I got energy.
Bro. Right now, I was fine. You saw my energy. I was good, and then I ate the sandwich. Little by little, it's like, like what? Well, I haven't fell asleep. Like, I still got energy. I'm not that tired. I was out all day.
Yeah.
When
the itis
hit.
Yeah, man.
I hate that. I need to stop. You know what? If I am gonna eat at the stream, the problem is I usually get here when I'm about to eat.
Yeah.
If I am gonna eat, I'm gonna have it with a little bit of coffee. Now I know what the issue is. It's the food.
I can't eat nothing with coffee except unless it's sweet.
I'm the same way. Or something I could dip into it, like bread. I like eating something alongside with it.
Yeah, I'm not much of a dipper.
Ooh, you don't like dipping bread with butter? Ooh, in the hot chocolate? So the butter with hot chocolate? Oh my God. My man toasted.
I don't even dip the fries in like Sunday. You know how people dip the fries in the like ice cream and shit?
And the vanilla frosty?
Milkshake,
Oh
yeah.
my. That's delicious as well.
See me, I prioritize what I eat. So if I got a Frosty, I'm not eating that until after I finish the food. Because to me now it's like now you just got a cacophony of flavors. That's not the way it's supposed to work. Supposed to eat the food, and then afterwards I had the ice cream to wash that motherfucker down. It's enjoyment. This not the ice cream ain't part of the meal. That's extra.
See, but you don't get an ice cream. You get a milkshake.
Well,
Than that.
oh no! If I get a milkshake, I'm drinking that before the ice cream because I don't want that shit to melt.
So I mean, you dip your French fries in
No.
a milkshake, not
Not
an
me.
ice cream.
Not me. I don't want to dip my shit in nothing except for barbecue sauce.
That's true. With the nuggets,
Yeah, to get that barbecue.
are you making me hungry? And I just
Word. You making me hungry. I didn't even have lunch today.
what?
Yeah.
Did you get home and eat?
Yeah. I had the steak and the fries. I bought the Nathan fries from the supermarket, put them in the air fryer. Sometimes, bro, I'd be so tired from work that I fall asleep halfway through eating. My sister will yell at me like, "Ninja, wake up and finish the taco." Yo, dude, I've never fell asleep during eating, but plenty now that I get home early and we eat earlier, there be times I finish eating, I'm like, all right, ready, and I'll be out.
I'm gonna say good night.
Word.
It's been a pleasure. Bleak.
Shit, you get you see he eats the leafy bugs and gets that diarrhea shit. You see? You can't
Ew.
you can't fucking no, because apparently they got contaminant. That's why I don't fuck with the whole salad and this and that and all that other shit because it's like, yo, there's mad shit on there. We got bananas for the mailroom and we got mad gnats now. And I was reading like, no, the eggs will be on the banana skin. You gotta wash the banana skins off before you put them anywhere, and because the gnats will go from there. They come in with and I'm like, got all these bugs on this shit and it's supposed to be good for you.
You're not
That's why I
eating,
want to kill all bugs, yo. What you said?
you're not eating the outside.
How you know?
I hope you're not eating the outside.
You ever eat a cucumber with the skin on it?
Yeah.
Yo, you ever saw that video where the dude just had the cucumber and he just took a bite out of it? And the dude next to him was like, "You just gonna sit next to me and eat that with the skin on it?"
Well, man was having the deepest conversation. Yeah. This and that. Wait a minute. Did you just bite that shit? The whole shit?
The skin on it?
Oh shit. That's it. Like a fucking apple, goonglook. Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Word. The fuck? My man was like, "Yo, get out of here with that shit."
I like cucumbers, but I like it in a salad. I like salt, pepper, vinegar, the usual. The works. Mother used to make a mean salad.
Yo, isn't to me all that shit is too much. Make a salad. Like you gotta get the lettuce, you gotta break that shit up, you gotta wash the shit, then you gotta chop up the shit, you gotta do all this other shit. For me, it's like, yo, bro, I just made a burger. I make a steak. Too much shit going on in the salad. What's the salad gonna do? Gonna hold me down until I get some snack on, then I get.
But so you never had, well.
Sorry. It just what I heard was you be up, but you be up.
I was thinking about what I was gonna say as I was saying it, and I never seen you eat a salad from Subway. So the questions I was gonna ask was answered in my head as I was letting them know.
I had the salad before when they used to chop it up. When they used to chop it up,
Yeah,
now they don't chop it up no more. So I'm like, I'm not gonna.
they used to do that in the bowl. Gingle, gingle.
Yeah, now they don't chop it up no more. I heard they get arrested for shit like that.
For actually making it a little better.
Yeah, for making the salad edible.
We do got to get to eating a little better though, too.
I ain't perfectly fine.
figure out how to.
Actually, you know, when if you look at me, you will see that I eat almost perfect. Because I chop like it depends on what I'm eating, but I'll take a bite of it, I'll chew it, and then I swallow it, and then I digest it. That's perfect. I don't know how everybody else eats, but that's the way you're supposed to do it.
All right, I've been doing it good for 40 years.
Yeah.
I like it. This motherfucker.
Yo, bro, and listen, I don't get on. I got my trick show because you know I'm a street doctor. You want to drink soda healthy? Drink it with ice. You get your water right there. It decarbonates it. Yeah, it filters it out.
You want to get water? Get it from the ice you put in your soda.
The ice is pure. There's no minerals and shit in there that fuck you up.
I like it.
Think about it. If you find a cockroach in your water, you got to throw out the whole water. You find a cockroach in your ice, you can still drink the soda.
Just throw out the piece of ice?
There you go. Just throw out the ice and get other ice.
Yo, what would it be a roach in your fucking ice? How did it get in the fridge, in the freezer? I got it here. That tastes good.
I don't know. Shit. The way these fucking people are now, I wouldn't be surprised.
Shit. I've seen some fucking shows. I wouldn't be surprised if they were in the fridge, in the freezer.
Shit. So we still doing the watch along for Saturday Night Main Event tomorrow or no?
Well, that's up to you, fella. You know I'm down. I'll watch it right behind you.
Shit, I might do it the same way I did the UFC, but with the new mics that has the noise cancellation shit. See how that works.
Sounds good.
Shit.
What time that shit start?
8.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow at 8. Saturday main event. Watch along. Make sure you're here.
Make sure you here and not there.
I won't eat. The energy will be there.
And I won't sleep.
You go.
And boom. At 8, Joseph.
Be there or be square.
Word. You go up to Shorty and be like, I'll see you at 8. And that's a date. There's no debate.
That's right.
Have some drinks ready. You know, Show gonna have some drinks ready.
That's another thing that makes me sleepy. Hell no.
Shit. Give me a fucking sandwich, a hot dog, hamburger, steak, lettuce, popcorn.
You said chancletas?
Chuletas.
Chuletas.
Yeah. Popcorn, burritos, soda, chicken cutlet.
That's Joseph's Friday tomorrow.
Yeah, we had that shit for the watch along. Eat that shit through. We do a mukbang. That's one thing we haven't tried yet, show. Mukbang.
A mukbang.
Just be like, so I'm gonna eat a
do a mukbang. I did that today with no mic.
Yeah. But you didn't do it on your good mic though.
Oh, so I do that every night. I'll be eating right here in front of you. I don't even turn off the camera no more.
Nice. Shit. What we gonna do, show?
What you mean what we gonna do? Shit. We did what we had to do. And we gonna be back tomorrow to do it again.
Word. We gotta convince motherfuckers to just give us $1 billion. Yeah.
So let's do it. Start a GoFundMe for the knuckleheads. Pass it out to the rich people. We just want a little bit of your money. You worth $5 billion. You can't give me $10.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, worth 5 billion, give me 4 billion, we call it even.
Hey, you don't need all that money. You'll never touch all of it.
Word. It ain't gonna make you happy.
Word. Let me get 2.5 million. You ain't even gonna see it.
Shit.
That's like throwaway money. Matter of fact, you pay that to taxes. Come on, bro. Let me be the tax man one day. There it is. We stay on schedule. We stay locked in. No defeat. No surrender.
Right. But Joseph, it's no retreat, no surrender. You remember that movie?
Ooh.
You sure don't remember that.
I remember that. The Jean-Claude Van Damme. My boy Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let me start.
What you gotta do, show is I got these special. Look. The Last Dragon on DVD, right? Then we got
I needed a word.
No Retreat, No Surrender on DVD.
Oh, man,
And
look
then,
good.
and then we upgraded. We got No Holds Barred on Blu-ray.
Man.
And just for the fuck of it, because The Last Dragon on Blu-ray.
How it look
Because
on
if
Blu-ray.
I want to see it more than once, now I can.
How it look on Blu-ray.
Like a baby's butt. Nah, it look good.
No Holds Barred. What the hell is that about? Like, is it good?
Yeah. So Hulk Hogan is a wrestler, and the main bad guy is trying to build up his network. So he's trying to get Hulk Hogan to sign with his network to bring the ratings. And Hulk Hogan's like, no, he has to deal with the one that he is. So they developed the Battle of the Tough Guys with Zeus, because he found him in like a bar wrestling scene, and Zeus beat and so he made the Battle of the Tough Guys, and people were saying that it's grotesque and blah blah blah. So he wanted Rip, which is Hogan's character, to join the Battle of the Tough Guys. Rip wouldn't do it, so then they found his brother, and Zeus beat the shit out of his brother, and then Rip was like, "Yo, I'm gonna challenge you now." So then there was one big wrestling match between Zeus and Hogan. It's a good movie. You should watch it.
I'll check it out. I wonder if they have it on Netflix or something.
They did at one point. So with the flashbacks, word. Try Tubi.
Do I have Tubi?
You should have Tubi. You can watch it on Tubi. You can watch it on YouTube. And if you want to pay for it, you can watch it on Fandango or Amazon Prime or Apple TV.
So you said Fandango, you said on Tubi, you said where?
They have it on YouTube and they have it on Tubi for free.
They have it on YouTube? I'll
Yeah.
watch it on YouTube then.
What you trying to say?
I have YouTube Premium. I'm good. I don't gotta suffer with nothing.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignite. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that just a shorter season of the first one? Now I'm on Netflix. But that's how you know we've been on for too long. Show started reading, and Joseph started eating.
Nah, I'm looking for the apps. I'm looking for the movie.
It's about that time, show.
Let's do it, brother. We be back. What the fuck happened? Hold on. Yeah, we good. Gotta go take care of something.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody. Yo, be here tomorrow. We're gonna do the Saturday night main event watch along. Shouldn't be too long. They only got 2 matches. Y'all be alright.
Two matches. It's 4 matches, right?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure most of them are gonna be fuck finishes anyway.
Nothing's gonna be legit.
But peace, everybody. You be safe too, good, Joseph.
Good night, people.
Peace.
See ya tomorrow.
Word.